This is a quick message. Stop worrying about what other people say, what other people think of you. What they say and what they think of you does not matter. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's someone you look up to. It does not matter. At the end of the day, what matters is what you think about yourself, how you feel about yourself, how you look at yourself. Never feel like you're not worthy. Never feel like you ain't good or great. However you see yourself. The truth is, to see yourself as greatness requires you to better yourself and put in work on yourself. And that is every day. Confidence is not given, it is earned. And to feel good and confident about yourself, you have to know mentally that you have put in the work on yourself every day. Every day. There are no days off when it comes to bettering yourself. We are not going to waste time and think we have tomorrow to start. We're going to start today. If we woke up today, that means we're starting today. No days off. You better yourself every day. It does not matter what other people got to say. A lot of times, people, they're so focused on how they're being looked at, how they're being judged, what this person thinks of me, what they say about me. At the end of the day, does it really matter? Does it really matter? How do you know you're going to see that person again? How do you know? Are they really that important? Like, I don't understand people sometimes. People care so much about what other people think of them. They really do. You love yourself, right? I hope you love yourself. If you love yourself and you care about yourself, what does it matter what anyone has to say about you? What matters is what you say about yourself. And I think people lose sight of that. They lose sight of that because of a conversation they had with someone or a confrontation they had with someone. It's like they lose sight of who they are inside. They get caught up in their emotion. And that's one motherfucking thing right now. People are so emotional and they're running wild on their emotions. And they're not controlling themselves. Your mind has to be stronger than your emotions. Your mind has to overpower that. You have to stay in the present and not let someone take you off your basically your square on where you're at. How you feel. What you did yesterday to prepare you for today. What I do today is preparing me for tomorrow. People say life is short. If life is short, then why am I going to worry about what someone else says? Why are you going to worry about what someone else says and what they think of you? That's what I mean. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And first of all, life ain't short. Life is short. Life is fast for the people that live fast and that take the fast exit and make stupid decisions. Not being careful out here. Not moving precise. Not moving accordingly. Not thinking before they act. Putting yourself in situations where you know you shouldn't be in. You know where to be. You know what to do and what not to do. You know where you shouldn't be. So you have to move smart. You don't blame no one but yourself for the situation you put yourself in. If you let someone else's conversation you had with someone else affect you, guess what? That's letting you know your mind ain't strong enough. But you can build it. It doesn't mean you're just weak. It doesn't mean that at all. You can build your mind. You can build it to withstand anything. Anybody that comes around you, anything. It doesn't matter what they say. But if you're not out here taking every day that you are being given, blessed from above, you're being blessed with another day, waking up, and you're not taking that day to better yourself, of course you're going to feel emotional and like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing in life. And the thing is, you're so fixated on what other people are doing. A lot of the times, it's because the person ain't focused on themselves completely. A lot of times, you want to just hang out with people or be around other people. To truly grow, you have to move alone, be alone, isolate yourself, focus, figure out who the fuck you are. You figure out who you are when you're by yourself. How can you focus on yourself if you're constantly around other people? You have to take time to be by yourself if you haven't. To figure out who you are, what you want to be, who you're going to become. Your isolation is going to require separation. Don't be afraid. Friends come and go. And if they're real friends, they'll stay around while you're doing your own thing. And they'll understand that you're trying to better yourself. I just don't understand people, how they care so much about what other people think of them. And they're taking every day like they got tomorrow. And they're wasting today. Why are you wasting today? Who knows what will happen tomorrow? But just because we don't know does not mean we don't prepare for tomorrow. I mean, come on, man. Stop focusing so much on these women as well. If you're not where you're at in life, trust me, bro, a woman is not what you should be thinking about or wasting your time on. Believe me when I say they will drain you of your energy, and they will take your focus off yourself and the process that you are doing to better yourself. You will lose yourself by chasing validation from other homeboys, other girls. It don't matter what they say or do. You're not where you're at. You're not where you want to be in life. You know exactly what you need to do. And what you need to do is separate yourself to better yourself, to focus on yourself, to grow, to evolve. And that's the thing. People don't want to take that tough route. People are okay with being average. They don't want to be better. They're not trying to be better. It doesn't matter what anyone has to say. You focus on yourself every fucking day. Every fucking day. Then when you get to where you want to be at in life, go ahead, bro. Live your life up. Trust me when I say, them women will always be there. I don't care how old you get. Believe me when I say, them women are always looking for an older guy, a man. Not a fucking old dude, but they're looking for a man, alright? And if you're not a man and you're still a little boy at home playing video games and jerking off and doing dumb shit like that, believe me when I say, you're wasting your fucking time. You need to grow as a man, and believe me, build yourself. Build your body, your finances, everything. Your mind is the most important thing. The mentality over the physicality, don't let no one ever tell you different. Your mind has to be built. Your mind has to grow. And to grow, you have to do new things. You have to move different. Be different. You cannot be the same person you were yesterday, last year, last month. You can't. To grow and evolve, you have to be willing to change and do different. Trust me, bro. You got plenty of time. You got plenty of time. But don't waste that time. Don't waste that time. Before you know it, you're going to get older. Before you know it. And then you're going to realize the people your age are way ahead of you. Because why? In your younger years, you didn't focus on you to better yourself, to prepare you for the older you. Trust me when I tell you, bro, you're going to look around and be like, what happened? What happened? How did it go by so fast? How did I not catch this? You can make it, but it requires you to do the hard work at an early age. Trust me, bro. Don't be so caught up in partying, hanging out with friends. Don't be so caught up in chasing these women. They will always be there. They will always be there. But you will surpass them and you will be better than them because you are going to do the right thing that you know you're supposed to do. How you're supposed to move, how you're supposed to be. So stay focused on yourself at all fucking times. No fucking days off. No days off. We do not take days off. We take a day off, you will get laid off and you will fall off. If you wake up, you know you have another day to be better, to grow, make more money, see family. You know what I mean? Not get caught up in just going to go party. Get caught up in vices, be getting attached to things. Move correctly, focus on you, always focus on you. Don't worry about what people say about you. Don't worry about how they judge you. Don't worry about anything from anybody. It is all about you and what you think about you. But the thing is, you have to focus on you. I will always repeat that because that is the truth. is focusing on you, how you feel about yourself. That is the honest fucking truth right there. It is always about you, what you think about you, how are you bettering you, how are you preparing you for anything to come. I don't care what anyone says. You shouldn't care what anyone says. The moment you decide to move different and be different, believe me, other people will notice you're different.